have to come over here for a clue anyways. So first we'll grab the clue. Continue with it. We'll also hit this. I've actually found this one. I know this one exists. Welcome to the Tatters. I can see why they call it that. We'll stop by here to top off my health. Let's see here. I got a smiting plate armor and a parrying plate armor. I think I will take parrying. Boost up my defenses. So I'll just talk to shop lady here. Let's see here. Stolen goods need to stay. The red stuff can go. That'll give me more power in exchange for less hit points. I think I'll keep the more hit points. It's a proper scroll up identification. There we go. Now the last Snoopy spot is back here. Should be very careful. This area is a little higher level for me. Up. There we go. So I need to turn that in. Turn in the quest of getting back stolen loot. I just need to find one more clue and I can turn in that quest as well. Which is right over here. Ooh. I don't know what you are, but I will take you down. If not... Oh, I must have some help. Thanks for your help. I had him, though. Totally had him. I found a clue! Scooby-Doo! We found a clue. I haven't watched Scooby-Doo in ages. I need to watch Scooby-Doo again. Yep. And back in the safety of the guards. Talk to the old lady first.
Oh, how's that person supposed to make an honest living in this town?
Same way as everyone else, by stealing.
Oh, Mater, bless your heart. These meager goods might not seem like much to you, but to the poor of this district, they mean survival, at least for a little while longer.
Level 6! Which gives me another power point. And I will place it on enforced threat, even though I don't need... Oh, it does damage. But still, even though I don't need to taunt right now, it gives me all 3 of my encounter powers. I have mail. As long as mail doesn't have an attachment, you can read it anytime. Oh. You're just telling me
Be prepared to
about
defend
quests I already
yourself
picked
beyond
up.
this point.
Because the mail's a bit slow. Okay.
Hello there. Things may look bleak, but they can always get better. What's that? The entire district is mired in that blasted slime. This won't do at all.
And apparently that's the end of that quest line. But I'll get other quests.
I've been keeping Sergeant Knox apprised of your progress.
If the dwarf quest
I believe
line
he's
is
quite
anything to go
impressed
by.
so far. The dismissive note, the dead bodies, and the sewer key, they all add up to one thing. Gothwin Cooper has been kidnapped by the infamous Dead Rats gang.
Tasty.
Watch your step in this district. Black Lake is home only to the desperate and the deranged. We aren't the only ones who want Gothwin to reveal the location of Karzarv and the Crown. A gang of Wererat thieves, known as the Dead Rats, caught wind of his involvement and kidnapped him. The Nashers abandoned Gothwin to his fate, so if you can rescue him, he will likely tell us everything he knows. The Dead Rat's lair is in the sewers here. I'll mark a known entry on your map, but be careful. Gothwin is no doubt being kept deep within their nest.
Yes, folks, you heard that right. Were-rat. Think of a werewolf, but replace wolf with rat. I actually killed it. That was that big funky thing bouncing around. That's a were-rat. Yeah. Fun. That's a great weapon fighter. You can tell by their great weapon. I know. Creative naming, isn't it? Before I go in there, we'll stop by and pick up this quest, even though it's for an area I won't hit for a while. Actually, I've just zipped out of there.
If you have the time, we might be able to help each other. I've salvaged what I can, but I'm going to need new samples of Black Lake sludge for my work. The samples must come from specific patches of the sludge, which wouldn't be difficult, except the whole area is swarming with violent rebels. I'm willing to pay you to collect the samples for me.
I don't think I've ever seen a plain, ordinary rat. But hey, she's gonna pay for me to gather some sludge. Adventuring 101 says, accept. Okay. In a dungeon. We're in the sewers, actually. Charge! Booyah! I over booyah. Now, this dungeon is the... Oh, that's right. It sinks. I can't... Oh, this dungeon is the first dungeon that you encounter with traps. And I will probably trigger some. Booyah! Carrying plate armor, that's what I'm already wearing, isn't it? +1? Yeah, +1. Oh, it's behind me. And... charge! Booyah! Wrong booyah. That's the booyah. These guys will attack nothing but me for right now. Which, when I pick up a companion character, will be a good thing. Aha! Smitey Boots as an Arcana spot. I have not picked up any Arcana kits. Going down into the smelly part of people. Now there's a trap. Some traps are obvious. Only Trickster Rogues can do anything about traps. However, if you can find a way to avoid them, you can usually avoid them. Like for that one, I can just simply jump over it. Nothing back there. And like right here is another trap.
You have suffered a minor injury.
I figured my shield would work for that.
Receiving 2 minor injuries in the same location upgrades the injury from minor to severe.
Well, first off, we'll
use an injury kit or stand by a campfire for 3 minutes to remove 1 minor injury.
And I'll use this injury kit. And voila! Minor injury taken care of. Booyah! Ah! Horrible altar. That's for something completely different. And it's actually somewhat worthless. There's nothing back here. Okay, never hurts to check though. Lift open the gate. And charge! Booyah! I got poisoned. Lovely. We'll stand here, wait for the poison to go away, and recover my health. Wererats scum. Booyah! Vital plate. Vital is health, right? Vital is indeed health. I think I'll stick with deflection over health. Don't see anything. Barrels floating in the air. Never mind, moving on. Up we go. Flea bottom. With the name Flea Bottom. And charge! And booyaka! I think not. Booyah! Charge! Booyah! Come on, booyah him. Booyah him. Booyah. There's a talisman. A lot of stuff to sell. Deal with you later. Pull this lever. Gotta wait a little bit so the game catches up with the fact that it's opened up the door. Ooh, I just avoided that trap. Ooh, reviving belt. Gives me recovery. That reduces cooldown time and an under-dungeoneer kit. There's nothing else under there, I've already looked.
Yes, I helped to steal the crown of Neverwinter. I was a loyal Nasher, but after Karzov left me to die down here, I don't know him anything. I'll tell you what I know about where Karzov is now, and also where he stashed the crown. Hey, if you see that treacherous bastard, remind him that loyalty works both ways, preferably while you're twisting a blade in his guts.
Uh-huh. Be sure to get right on that. Adventure grenades. What do these suckers give me? Defense and movement. Nice. Over defense and power. Well, it provides higher defense. Defense is what I want. Up we go. Ah, that's a good note. I didn't realize they included that. Don't get surrounded, people.
I've been keeping Sergeant Nark apprised of your progress. I believe he's quite impressed so far.
That's good.
Gothwin told us everything. Now we know where Karzov is hiding, and where the crown is. With any luck, we'll catch him and recover the crown before the day is done.
Level 7!
It's home only to the desperate
Press
and the
P,
deranged.
and then buy or reassign an encounter power.
According to Gothwin's information, Karzov is hiding in a safe house nearby, while the crown is hidden in their headquarters. Meet with Private Zoe Fargo. She's keeping watch over the safe house where Karzov is hiding.
You got it. Let's see, level 7 gave me another power point, which I think I will spend... Let's see here. Tide of Iron will give me more damage, recover stamina. Cleave will just simply do more damage. This is going to be a longer buff. This will make my guards slow down.
Stock up on potions before you enter Black.
That'll give me more range. That'll give me multiple charges. Ooh. And more stamina. I think I'm going to go with shield talent right now to passively upgrade my guarding ability so it goes down a lot slower. Let's see here. Reviving belt, engineering kit. Don't need anything that's red. I'm keeping parrying over that. Oh, I don't have an amulet yet. Critical lifesteal. I will take lifesteal. And let's see here. Actually, I can click this button here. And now. There we go. Everything the way I want it. Everything is the way I want it. Lifesteal gives me a chance on attacking to recover all the damage I just dealt. It's not all the time, but it is handy to have. Keeps you alive longer. So let's see here. Let's go this way. No, I don't. It's not glowing. It's not glowing. You are lying. See? No mail. Lies. Looks like you can almost jump up on there, doesn't it? Except there's nothing in there anyways. I've once again climbed this tree. This is my land! Booyah! Healing potion. You can never have too many healing potions. Never. Yep. Why are you naked?
The rebels are everywhere. Watch out for ambushes. Glad you made it. You've been giving the Nashers a real thrashing. Wish I could have been out there helping. But someone had to keep an eye on the safe house. By the look of things, they figured out we're onto them. Ready for our next move?
I see.
The Nashers set fire to the safe house to cover their escape, but I didn't see Karzov leave. We might still have a chance to catch him here. Oh, and I'm coming with you. Karzov put a bounty on my head, and I want to pay him back in kind.
A knapsack. That's good to have. That's gotta be a half-orc. That is indeed a half-orc. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you can interact with other people. Invite them to parties, stuff like that. And yes, we just went into the giant flaming building to chase down a bad guy. Wait for it. Charge! Booyah! This is my door, you shall not pass! Too. That's just stuff to sell. Let's see here. Oh yeah, but I got myself surrounded, so I was taking more damage. Booyah! Most of your experience does not come from killing things. It actually comes from turning in quests. I got a protective longbow. I haven't made a hunter ranger pretty much since they came out to try them out. Do I still have it? Yes. Hey, the kit rolls have been lucky with me today. Booyah! The booyah is powerful. Oh, finally I can use one of my religion kits. Symbol of temples. It's nothing I can actually use, so... let's see here. Up we go. You gonna hang out in that room all day? You gonna come with me? Let's see here. By dealing damage or using... Oh, they've changed this. By using encounter powers. Yeah, that was a pretty good boost from using an encounter power. Okay. Oh, friendly. I want you both on one side of me. Booyah! What engineering spot? Mind if I do? Healing potion, which I think